Hello and welcome to another makeup tutorial. Today we're doing a Valentine's Day makeup look. I don't really wear eyeshadow, but when I do, it's usually this sort of soft, sexy, subtle cut crease situation. I'm recovering from being sick just like the rest of the world, but I just got my Valentine's Day nails done, so it gave me the motivation to film this video. I used to think doing your nails and makeup and all that towards like a holiday theme was so cheesy. The older I get, I'm realizing just how cute it is. So here's my little Valentine's Day themed makeup. I think I perfected the most flawless pink glowy base routine. First, I've been going in with the Peach and Lily Velvet Biome Smoothing Silky Ointment. When I first got this product, I thought it was going to be matte, but it's actually very hydrating. Whenever I'm using something as a primer, even if it's a lotion, I really like to press it into the skin. I'm in with my Haus Labs Serum Concealer. I typically don't wear foundation, and I just place my concealer in the spots that I want to brighten and lift. I always go under my eye first because that's where I need the most coverage. Especially right now, the bags are bagging. I also like to lift the outer corner of the eye, and that's going to help with our eyeshadow shape later. I carve out the contour or on the forehead because that's where I tend to have scarring and dark spots. A little bit around the nose or wherever you get redness. Usually a brush girl, but lately I've been blending out with this little Real Technique sponge. I'm really liking the finish it's giving me. That Peach and Lily product is so good. You can really see how that concealer is laying on my skin. So perfect, so airbrushed, so flawless. Love it. Now that I have a nice even base, I like to contour. I'm back on my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick game. I have the shade Medium Dark. I find with Makeup by Mario products, you can go a little deeper in your shades. I'm going to apply a little line and blend that out as I go. Always making sure you're blending up and out. Get to my nose, I really like to make sure I'm blending up into my eyebrow bone. Use a Saie Dew Blush. This is the shade Chili. Such a gorgeous cool tone pink. Because I have blush blindness, I'm just gonna go straight in with this product. Always take a little bit on the nose. Going back in with that beauty sponge. The key to blending your blush out is to slow down and take your time. I personally love to take my blush up into my temple and blend a little bit on my eyelid. I can't help myself, I'm gonna go in with Piggy from Rhode just on the high points of my cheekbone. This, I just go directly into the product with the sponge. For a little bit more glow, with my L'Oreal Lumi Lip Glass Stick. This is the shade Glassy Pearl. This is the best affordable glass skin product on the market. Take a little bit on my finger and dab it on the high points of my cheek. Honestly, I take this under my eye too. So pretty. Lastly, before I powder, I'm just gonna add in my faux freckles with my Revlon Colorstay Brow Ink. I like to just put a little bit on my finger, a few dots, and just dab it across the bridge of my nose. Sizes can all be different, obviously, and you can add in any more as you want. Not to get rid of all that glow, I just added on in with a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. I personally love a makeup puff, but you could also use a brush. Taking this time to cut my nose contour and really lock it into place. Tapping this in the spots that I put my concealer. Lastly, on my cheeks, I'm going in with Euphoria from Kosas. Such a gorgeous blush topper, I can't help it. Filling in my brows with the only brow product I use. This is the Maybelline Build a Brow. I like to make myself a little guideline on the bottom and then just flick upwards. For the tail, make little hair-like strokes, following the shape of my natural brow. Loving a barely filled in undone brow right now. Matches my undone hair. On to lips before we finish with eyes. Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Cinnamon. This is the most perfect shade for me to define and overline with. I love it so much. Always blend your liner with your finger in between shades. And with my favorite liner right now, Fine Line from Maybelline. It's the most perfect February pre-spring Valentine's Day shade. Then going in with Foolish from Morphe to add a little bit more pink. Going back in with that Rhode blush in Piggy just to lighten up the center of the lips. Lastly, for eyes, I'm taking a taupe shade. I'm going to run this through my crease and connect it to my brow bone. I'm just going to start carving out that eye contour. Take this all the way through my crease and blend it outwards. Picking up a smaller taper brush, going in with a pinky shade, but I'm going to keep this tighter in the crease. Taking a nude shade on a flatter dome brush, I'm going to cut the crease with this, keeping it lower on the lid and tucked in the inner corner. In my opinion, this is the easiest way to do a cut crease. Just keep building this brightness up however much you want it. And with a little flat blender brush, I'm going to take those same colors and run them through my lower lash line. To brighten up the eye, I love running a nude pencil through the waterline. This is Makeup Forever Boundless Bisque. Curling my lashes generously. Of course, I have to use my Clinique Black Honey Mascara. It's like a reddish maroon brown, so it's perfect for a Valentine's Day look. Going in with Rhode Jelly Bean just to add a little bit of sparkle. This is my favorite smelling lip gloss ever. Setting my face with a generous amount of my Morphe Continuous Spray Setting Spray. Already did that, but I lost the clip, so I'm not going to do it again. Hitting my inner corner with a little bit of highlight. And that's the finished look. I need to go ask my boyfriend to take me on a date now. If you recreate this look or a different Valentine's Day makeup look, please send me a picture or comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day. Bye!